Hello viewers of Gosa GH TV. Now the season of Easter is here with us again, and today is a Good Friday being observed by Christians all over the world. Here at Gosa TV, we are celebrating our Easter right here inside Agotime Afegame. Yes, Agotime Afegame. That is where we are currently to celebrate our Easter. There are a lot of activities packed to mark this year's event here inside Agotime. And so, Gosa GHTV, we are here to bring you all the captivating moments from Agotime Afegame. Stay tuned for all the updates. So lovely viewers, you're still live on Gosa GH TV. As we said earlier, we are celebrating our Easter inside Agotime Afegame. Now, Agotime Afegame is a border town very close to the Republic of Togo. And where we are currently, I guess we are in the Republic of Togo. There is one man here who will be telling us more. Hello Daddy, you are live on Gosa GH.
Thank you very much.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I am Oscar Tufo Agbozo.
Okay.
The chairman to the organizing committee for the Easter celebration.
Okay.
Today you are in Togo.
Okay.
And here we call Pajahon. Agotime Pajahon.
Okay.
Now Agotime Pajahon is one of the many states of the Agotime states.
Okay. Okay.
And here there are other states in the Togo, the Togoland. We have Zukpe.
Okay.
We have Pajahon in the Togoland.
Okay.
We have Agotime Afegame, which is the cradle of the Agotime states.
Okay.
And that is Afegame.
Okay.
And the entire Agotime states is headed by one called Nene Mahou Mansro.
Okay.
He is the Le Manche of the Agotime states.
Okay.
As you meet us here, we are celebrating our Easter, and we are performing the rites that really go with the funeral arrangements.
Okay.
We call this Osepum and then Tufiam. And Tufiam consists of the firing of musketry,
Okay.
and then our ancestral drums, and what we call the one you see here being carried by the lady.
Okay.
Is our traditional way of expressing the various things that are happening in society. It goes along to tell people who are doing right and people who are doing wrong, warns them and encourage those who are doing well.
Okay.
So as you see her move, she's communicating with various people and things that are happening within the system. Yeah, we call it Zikle.
Okay.
And this declare tells a lot about our ancestral heritage. So that is what you see as we go along.
And now, you talk about Agotime State.
Yes.
Where is the paramount? Which is the paramount of, the Agotime State?
Now, presently, the paramount resides in Petue.
Okay.
Yeah. And he is Nenenue Keteku. But apart from that, we have the Le Manche, which is the ancestral head of the entire Agotime state. Yeah. So that he is the ancestral head of the entire Agotime state. Le Manche, Nene Mahou Mansro, the 14th.
Okay. Now, you told us that we are in Togo.
Yes.
This is Podawe, right?
Yeah.
In the Republic of Togo. How did we get here? We know Agotime to be in Ghana. How do we have, part of Agotime in Togo? Now,
this is as a result of the partitioning after the Second World War, where the Germans had to share the lands with the British. And it is just an artificial boundary that has been created. So as you see us, we are just one people of the same ancestral heritage. That is what you see as we go along.
All right. Now, how easy is it for those at the side of Ghana to enter into Togo and those here to, go to Ghana?
Now, there is a little hitch in that flow, free flow. At times, there is a request for Ghana card, but along the line, those who man the border post get to know that we are one people, and when we explain issues to them, they allow us move in and out.
All right. Thank you for talking to us. We'll call on you when it is necessary.
Good.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
Your Easter.
Thank you very much. Okay.
One of the members of the planning committee, he's actually the chairman of the planning committee, telling us briefly what is happening here inside Agotime State. This is Gosa GHTV, and this is what we stand for, bringing you all the best in culture and tourism. My name is Dada James. And so, viewers, we are in Agotime State, precisely Agotime, where it's all about 2023 Easter celebration, and Gosa GHTV, we are here to bring you all the captivating moments. Now, a whole lot of rights are going on here, and we have the right people to explain to us what exactly is going on. Mama, where is of our Gosa GHTV? Mereku, I think I ponu chunu ikele jojole fi namia.
Yeah. Koereko. Victoire Fiade to go Agotime to go pete come. Mutoya pomelia. Enyemia mama ope konu. Ne odoa ye na to bejeje nyolo be nyolo to ple ope konu. Alebere si anu wa konu la nyolo no na ngo na hutu okpo apachocho ya waja to beje video. Yadana be do atezona na uchuao nene fe kono e ya wo mile kele gbe me a ni Agotime ami do ndebe Easter egbe mi le gomeje mi adatu alebe tu dada evaje Agotime poja honji Agotime do ke won mi le tu tabla to bo atre bi won anu de ka da le asaya dudu me azoka pe mi je Easter tu dada come e ya nyefelia Mile wobe ayiji wu eya dai mi ba pomia next time na mi ga ka pobe akanyo eya
Mereku ma bia be konu ya ebe bebe nyenye ka
konu ya bebe nyenye de ka wowo de fio wa konsuru ale ke mi mama o pe mi atogo o na iba ya ye be konu go me ya mi je be mi ko fia de fio
bi ko be nyonu fio alo eti be o sko le fi kata America ya konu ya wona.
No, le ma America ko misana ya jona nuchwa
akpena obe ekon na me okay auntie, you're live on Gosa stage. Your name please?
My name is Abigail Nakigabo.
Okay, now tell us what is happening here.
As she has already said, she's saying that what you just saw, that display is about unity. It brings about unity. And where there are bad nuts, we take those bad nuts away. Okay. It promotes those who are doing good in the community to bring all of us together under one umbrella. And again, this is the beginning of our Easter festival here in Agotime, Bojahon. So the firing of musketry is happening live here in Bojahon. That is a suburb of Agotime, one of the states. Okay.
And now, so from here, where do we go?
We go back to Agotime, Apegame.
What are the activities for, this?
Yeah, from here we have a lot of activities. Okay. And from here we are going to start with the Bobobo. That is into the evening. Then tomorrow the Grand Deba for the Easter program.
Okay. Now, madam, how different is this year's event from the previous ones?
So the interesting thing about Agotime is that the states go between two countries. We have part of the state in Togo and part of the state in Ghana. Because before the demarcation of Africa, the Agotime used to be one single state. But after the World War, when they decided to share the German colony, the then German colony, between the British and the French, Agotime was one of the part of the German colony. So they divided us into two, and part went into French and part went into British. And that is why you see that some of our towns are in Togo and some of the towns are in Ghana. But as a traditional area, we see ourselves as one. We don't see ourselves as two different people. And that is why to start the Easter celebration, we started with the first event in one of the Togo states, which is Port-au-Prince. But this year's Easter is beautiful because, as my previous spokespeople have said, it's about unity, it's about developing our town. And we are saying that nobody can come and develop our town for us. It is a responsibility for each one of us. So we are using this opportunity to call on all our citizens of the land, both in Togo, some, because we divide between the two countries, you will find some of our citizens spread all over Togo, from Lomé, all over to the upper part of Togo. Then when you come to Ghana, you will find us in Accra, Kumasi, and all parts of Ghana. We are calling on all the citizens to come back home so that we develop this our beautiful town and develop the legacy that has been left for us.
Now, you know, having one part of Agotime in Ghana and another in Togo, I know this will definitely come with a lot of challenges. Can you please highlight some of these challenges?
Yes, because we are under two different governments, sometimes it's difficult when we want to do things as a people, because you need permission from both the Togo government and then the Ghana government. But then it presents a very unique thing to us too, because it means that we are under two leaders and we can draw from both. So it is a blessing depending on how we go about it, and it could also be a curse depending on how we go about it. One of the major disadvantages for us is that majority of the lands are in Togo. Very small is in Ghana. But the leadership, the head of the traditional area is in Ghana.
Interesting.
So most of our farms, our arable lands are in Togo. So you will find that most of the people in Ghana, when they say they are going to farms, they go to Togo. And we've had challenges, especially when it comes to elections. Sometimes, all of a sudden, we become like strangers in our own land. All of a sudden, we see security services engulfing us. Our daily activities that we do, that previously was not a problem, now becomes a problem. If you are going to mail corn at the other side, we have problems. Children go to school in the Ghana side and some go to school in the, depending on their parents. If you want your child to be French, you take your child to the Togo school. If you want your child to be English, you take, so you will find children from the Togo side who come daily to school in the Ghana side. And you will find children from the Ghana side too who daily go to school in the Togo side. Now when it's election time, children can't go to school. Life cannot be the same. Now, so those are some of our challenges.
Now with all this, what do you think is the way forward?
Oh, I think that with understanding, people should come to appreciate that, yes, we are one traditional area separated into two entities. Our land is ours. We don't see our land as Ghana or Togo. So when the two governments come to appreciate this, it will be easier because we are law-abiding citizens. And so when they appreciate our condition, they don't just treat us any other community. I'm sure there could be a compromise and we will not be seen as strangers.
All right. Now, moving away from that, coming here, we realize that the road linking, Bay to Apegame is in very bad shape. For how long has it been like this?
It has been like this since inception. So our forefathers, I'm told, used their fingers and their hands to do this road.
Wow.
And ever since our forefathers did that, nobody, no government has helped to improve this road. Meanwhile, it is a major road that links into Togo, that we have a customs and immigration barrier here, and we give revenue to the state. You will see that goods and services are transported from Lomé through here. Revenue is collected here into Ghana, into the markets in Ghana, but nobody now comes to our aid when we need amenities. Not only the road, we have so many other amenities we need in the town that have not been done. Water, which they are still working on. We hope that it will be finalized very soon. Our schools, we need help. Teachers, when they are transferred here, cannot stay in the town. They now go and live in Ho or Petwe, by the time they report to school, it's late. Our children, I mean, so our health facilities, the community itself has been struggling for some years now to build a health post for us. And we need assistance so that we can complete. We've started, we've gotten somewhere, but we need assistance to complete it. Because you see the road, when there's an emergency now, there's no car that plies this road. Somebody who is very sick, you now have to put the person on a motorbike and be rushing to Potwe or Ho. Right. So we need all those assistance.
Okay. We thank you very much. Before you go, your name, please.
My name is Akusika. I am a Easter Planning Committee member.
All right. Thank you so much. We will call on you when the need arises.
Thank you so much.
Niewiyome kelema ida iko anochwanu wa jeno no sisi ji ane babe kabene ke ni uze ma chede la hine watoto eke wa mahenu ya ne keme wa nomoli pe babe na asi ne wa mwabanga mono wa ma he pelo ma he mekai ne kusiam ne le madeon ne ko bala ha le wa ngebuam no bua neto kabeneke wa nyenjome ba ho ne adeo chon wa kaje sijio tabo ete le pakalema wo ka ba wenwa tabo lema nene ayim